Alright, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Makar double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Salutation to all the brothers and a few sisters out there. Unto the Israelite foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. This is a quick show through the spirit, something that just came in my, spiritual mind. Actually, I'm going to go to that one first. Romans 11, start at 7. I'm sorry, Romans 11. 7, that's 7. It says, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as is written, the Most High, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not heard unto this day. And the eyes that they could not see and the ears could not hear was blind. They was being blinded by an angel of the Lord to prevent them to see the truth. All right, you have an angel that's out there that's making sure 2/3 of the nation of Israel, Salakio, 2/3 of the nation of Israel do not receive this truth, this rest. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick before I continue. Matthew 13 and 9, it says, who have ears, let them hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. And what's powerful about that particular scripture, the Lord is showing it the difference. All right, when you read this whole chapter, the Lord had a whole bunch of people around it, but he was speaking them in code. He was speaking in parables. All right, and they could not understand it, because the Lord said, because it was given unto you. And who's that you? It's talking about what Romans 11 and 7 said, to the elect. But the rest were blinded. All right. At one period of time, we were blinded. Matter of fact, I believe it's 1 Corinthians 1, I think. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. You know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. So at one period of time, we was all in darkness. All right. And what did the Lord do? The Lord awoke in our eyes. All right. You know how powerful it is? Imagine, well, I can't even say that really. But I'm going to say it anyway. Imagine someone like Stevie Wonder, who's been blinded his whole entire life, supposedly. And in 1 minute, out of the blue, he got to see. Oh, you know what? Stevie Wonder is one guy, but there was another video that was surfacing, which was like the most ultimate brotherly video I've seen. I gotta find it again. It was a dude that was colorblind, and his friends decided to save up some money to give him glasses so he could see color. And man, oh man, the most genuine look upon his face, the most genuine reaction. Everything from the beginning to the end of that particular video was from the heart. It was a righteous thing, and he was shocked, and he was like, this is what you guys see, and it was crazy, because out of all the madness that be shown on World Star Hip Hop, here comes something that was so genuinely pleasant to see. All right. Well, guess what? That's what the Lord did to us. All right. He allowed us to see the truth, and how blessed are we to see it. Acts, I believe it's 10 and 21. To the point. It says, and others said, these are not the words of him that have devil, can a devil open up the eyes of the blind? So can a devil open up the eyes of the blind? No. The trick of the devil is to keep the blind blind. So they was going back and forth with the Lord, but the Lord was healing people. He was giving them sight. He was giving eyes to see for those that were born blind. All right. I can't remember the particular picture. I mean, the picture, but the scripture when a blind man, when he said, the Lord gave him back his vision, and he said he saw men like trees. All right. And a man that's lost, that don't have a limb, and he's bringing back whole again. You know how great that is for that man? That's how we have to be every day, man. We should be grateful that we have this truth. All right? Never take anything for granted, man. Acts 26 and 18, it says, matter of fact, 12, 16, 15. Acts 26 and 15. And I said, who art thou, Lord? And he said, I am Yahushua, whom thou persecutest. This is Paul, if I'm not mistaken, speaking to one of the governors, Felix, right? It was Felix and Festus. I forgot which particular governor, because they switch out. One governor really liked them, and he had to reintroduce himself to the other governor. But he rise and stood up. So he said, but rise and stand up thy feet, for I have prepared unto thee for this purpose, to make thee a minister, a witness both of these things which thou hast seen, and of those things which I will appear unto thee, delivering thee from the people and from the Gentiles, unto whom now I send thee, to open the eyes, and to turn from darkness to light, and from the power of Satan unto the Most High, that thou may receive forgiveness, sins, and inheritance among them which are sanctified by faith that is in me. So the Lord gave the power to Paul to open the eyes and take the people from darkness, like I said, which we all once at one period of time we were. All right. And just like a child, when a child is born and happy to see certain things, you get happy to see certain things. But now the same eyes that we have, that we can see clearly, and you can see clear as day, there is no tomorrow for this place. It's over. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to utterly destroy this place. It's getting clearer. All right. I believe they said the best lens for sight is the human eye, which the Most High created, might I add. And you have cameras on phones. You have cameras like back in the days. You have to add a whole bunch of different pieces to zoom in, to zoom out. The real professional cameras. But the best sight was always the human eye. And the best true sight is when you're awakened from your slumber. All right? And that slumber is this world. And when the Lord allows you to awaken from that sleep, that is the greatest feeling in the world, man. Okay? But we are blessed to have these particular eyes to see certain things. Revelations 3 and 18. So I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire. And that tried is a trial. So this gold that the Lord is basically saying, you gotta test it out, cleanse it consistently. All right? Because once you wake to this truth, it's not an overnight thing. It takes time. Because the Lord's burning all the infirmities, the dross from you. It says that thou mayest be rich and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, that thou shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. Eye salve, the preparation of compounds of various material to use as a remedy for tending eyelids. So the Lord gave us the extra oil for the eyes to be able to see from in the darkness that is this world, which is a blessing in disguise. So with that being said, I hope you brothers edify something real quick. You know how the spirit goes. Shalom to the elect.